So the next practice which we are going to execute is known as Vittila Marjara Kriya. Okay. Now this practice is also known as Bhastrika A. Now those of you who have been working with me for some time, okay, I have taught you guys one practice which is known as Bhastrika breathing. This is like slowest modality of Bhastrika. In fact, it can be called something equivalent to deep breathing also. Okay. Now, in Vittila Marjara Kriya, what we essentially do is the Bhastrika breathing. Okay, we give it a dynamic action. Okay, which is why it is also known as Bhastrika A in our school. Now, there are different schools of yoga wherein Bhastrika is taught in a fast manner. We are not looking at fast Bhastrika at all. In fact, we are looking at how slow can we get the breathing as well as deep and intense at the same time. Okay. Now, how do we perform the Vittila Marjara Kriya? In order to perform the Vittila Marjara Kriya, first you have to come into Vajrasana. Having come into Vajrasana, you will increase the distance between the knees to match your waist length. Okay? The distance between the knees should be equivalent to the waist. Okay? Now, having increased the distance in such a manner, what you will do is, step 1, you will touch the elbows to the knees. Okay? Your fingers will be spread out at all points. Having touched the elbows to the knees, you move your palms one step ahead. Okay? And you come out. Now freeze. Now we will set the alignment for the posture. See, when we began the practice, we increased the distance between the knees to match the waist. Okay? But we didn't increase the distance between the feet. Therefore, once you come up, increase the distance between the feet to match the knees. So knee, feet and hips in one line. Okay? This is another way of saying that your thighs should be perpendicular to the floor. Okay? And this entire area should make a right angle. Got it? Yes. Now let us set the alignment of the hands. So, your shoulders, your elbows and your wrists should be in one line, perpendicular, absolutely perpendicular. Therefore, the distance between your wrists should be equivalent to the distance between your shoulders. Are we clear on this? Okay? Now, observe. In yoga, there is something known as a knee lock and an elbow lock. What is a knee elbow lock? We'll go to the knee lock later. But what is an elbow lock? So you see my elbow, this is relaxed right now. But when I press my hand into the floor and I send a isometric contraction up it, the elbows lock themselves. This is called an elbow lock. Okay? And then the opposite is called elbow relaxation. Elbow lock, elbow relaxation. Okay? Which looks something like this. So this is my hands neutral right now. This is elbow lock. This is elbow relax. Lock, relaxed. Okay? Now, right now you can keep your elbow in neutral because we have not yet begun the practice. Okay? This is called the neutral shape of the spine. Okay? We have not yet started the practice. The spine is right now in neutral. Okay? Now, when I say Pura, you will inhale deeply, lock the elbows, arch your spine down, raise the head up and raise the buttocks up. Okay? So sir, Pura, arch your spine. Okay? If you want, you can keep them in this. Okay? Now this is Pura Antar Kumbha. Got it? Yeah. Elbows are locked. When I say elbows locked, he's pressing the hand. It is locking his elbows. And can you feel a stretch over here, sir? When you push more with the hands? Good. So there's a back bending action coming. Okay? Now, he is kind of holding his breath in. Okay? Press the feet down into the floor. Feel the stretch traveling to the knees. Feel the stretch crawling up the hip joint. Okay? The pressure from the hand is raising this area up. The pressure from the feet and the knees is raising this area. The result is this area dips down. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay? Now Recha. This is known as Marjaratiya. Okay? In Recha, you press from the knees. Okay? The pelvic bone tilts inwards. This is called posterior pelvic tilt. Okay? The pelvic bone tilts inwards. Okay? Press the feet. There is an inward tilt of the pelvic bone. Here, there is no lock. There is no elbow lock. Okay? But you press the hand, the elbow lock is not there. Okay? Chin down. Okay? Now what you have to do is you have to shift the weight to the hands. Okay? Your weight cannot be on the legs right now. Your weight is on the hands. Okay? So press the hand. Can you feel some weight here, sir? When you shift the weight to the hands, chin is down. Okay? Now observe the breathing pattern. Pura. Deep inhalation, Antar Kumbhak. This is called Vittila Kriya. Vittilasana. Okay? This is called Vittilasana. Okay? Holding the breath in. Press the hand, lock the elbows, stretch, arch, open up the chest, okay, arch the spine, press the feet, press the knees, and let this area rise up. Imagine you are trying to get the head and the hips together. Stretch, stretch, feel a nice stretch on the abdomen. Recha. Chin down, press the hand, the elbow lock will go away, but still keep giving pressure from the hands. Shift your weight on the hand. As if आप एक कोई भारी लोड उठा लो. Press the hand, press the hand, press the hand. Chin down, press, press. You should feel this area opening up. This is for relieving scapular tension. Okay? Press, press. Some pressure here also. Can you feel some pressure going here? Okay? And posterior pelvic tilt. Press the hand, press the hand. Gain weight on the hands. Now observe the breathing continuously. Pura. Antar Kumbhak. Elbow lock. Stretch. Stretch your entire body. Press the feet. Press the hands. Stretch. Stretch. Arch your spine. Vittilasana. Recha. Posterior pelvic tilt. Chin down. Shift the weight to the hands. Press the hand. Marjarasana. Pura. Antar Kumbhak. Hold. Stretch. 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 Arch. Arch. Recha. Shift the weight to the hands. Chin down. Good. This is called posterior pelvic tilt. Okay. I may have accidentally said posterior pelvic tilt for other one, but it was an accident. Pura. Once again, one last round. Arch your spine. Stretch. Stretch. Press the feet. Press the hands. Feel a nice stretch on the entire body. Recha. Yes. Coming into the posterior pelvic tilt. Press the hand. Shift the weight on the hands. Feel a nice stretch on the scapula and relax. Got it?